Excuse me. All right, how are we doing tonight, everybody? Sorry for a little later than usual. I try to get on around 7, but my plans fell through for the night, so that's why I never make plans. I hope I have the right top loaders down here for the relics. If I don't, I should have them upstairs. Hope everybody's had themselves a very nice Thursday Thursday afternoon into evening. My day was okay. I actually took a nap, which was nice. But tonight we have the Bowman Pogo, secondly. That'll be a hobby Bowman Chrome. But first is going to be the Leaf Trinity Mega Box case, where we will see 20 hits, and really what we want to see are the steel cards. So the steel cards are what really hold the value. So yeah, that's what we have going on tonight. And then I have, let's see, 2 more spots left in the blaster battle. So I think that will take place maybe tomorrow before the World Series. We'll have to see. Hey, what's going on, man? How you doing, Bobby? Appreciate you. All right, so let's see who has what in the Leaf Trinity Mega Case. Again, I don't think we'll have anything too crazy in this, but there are chances at 1-of-1s and things like that. So here we go. Benjamin has his D-backs. The Braves and the Orioles were both in a serial. I will go over those at the end. Brian Z from Facebook Land has the Red Sox. C has his Cubs. Run DMG with the White Sox. ZHD, that's Zach, with the Reds. Run DMG with the Guardians. Mike O with the Rockies. C with the Tigers. The Astros were a serial. Mike Metz with the Royals. Carly has those Angels. Mike O has my defending champion, soon to be in the World Series beginning tomorrow, Los Angeles Dodgers, who unfortunately got some really, really bad news regarding... I mean, he was our closer for a while, but Alex Vesia, so he looks like he won't be on the team during the World Series, which sucks. But family first, bigger than baseball. The Marlins were in a serial, the Brewers were in the serial, and the Twins were in the serial. Last pack Mojo got the Mets, Dylan H got the Yankees, Mike Metz got the A's. The Phillies are in a serial, Mike Metz got the Pirates, Tyler got those Padres, Tim M got his San Francisco Giants, who have a new coach now. Marshall got his Mariners. The Cardinals are also in a serial. Tim Trentley got his Rays. Bobby Rips got his Rangers. Serial is also for the AL champion Toronto Blue Jays. My phone is like lighting up in weird colors. That's interesting. And Zach is closing us up with the Nationals. Now, the serial, as I went over, is the Braves, Orioles, Astros, Marlins, Brewers, Twins, Phillies, Cardinals, and Blue Jays. Mike O has the 1 and the 2. Dave Knight has the 3 and the 4. Benjamin has 5. Last Pack Mojo has 6. Coastal has 7. Benjamin has 8. And Dave Knight has 9 and 10. All right, on that note, let's move this stuff off to the side real quick. Let's flip this bad boy down. And I think we're going to have 20 boxes. I will be completely honest with you. I've not opened this product yet, so this is brand new to me. All right, nice little foil piece if we want to do something like that. That's awesome. And they're called Megas, but they sure look like blasters to me. I'm just going to unpack them here, and then I'll stack them up. Hey, bud. What's your question?
Where are all those, like, the full little cases with...
The sleeves?
Yeah, and what
They are upstairs. There's some brown boxes that you can pull little things at, and it says soft sleeves. I wrote it on there. It says soft sleeves.
Yeah, but what are the hard ones? And what about the hard ones?
The hard ones are the same things. They say regular top loaders, or there's some in a box.
Okay.
Sorry, I let my son open a box of Holiday, and he wants to sleeve up every single one of his cards, which is cool. All right, so one memorabilia. We're just gonna lay it flat, and 10. So what is it? 10 cards per box, 1 memorabilia, and 2 steel cards, and then 7 base cards. So this shouldn't it shouldn't take us that long to break this bad boy. Again, I appreciate you. This will be the only time we do a mega box of this. I'll be completely honest with you all. I had to order this to get allocation for Leaf, so that's why we're doing it. Hey, David, how you doing, man? Good to see you. I didn't think I'd be ripping tonight, but here we are. No concert for me. All right. Well, let's see what we got here. Good luck, everybody. Hopefully this will be fun. Hopefully we'll get something cool. Again, I think this will be more of a collector's break for us. Not necessarily you're gonna break the bank and make a ton of money on these. But hey, I've been wrong before. All right. So, Christian Campbell, all cards will ship. Bryce Rayner, Braden Taylor, Culpepper, Martinez, Cam Caminiti, Charlie Condon. Our first still will be Spencer Jones for those Yankees. Let's see, they are numbered, so 6 out of 25. Again, I think this will just be some PC type cards. Walker Jenkins, which will be 10 of 99. So we'll see a good chunk of numbered cards here, guys and gals. And I have a feeling I didn't bring enough top loaders downstairs. And our first memorabilia card will be Carson Bench for the Mets. And I don't think I brought the right size top loaders down here. Oh, actually fit in regular ones. Okay, cool. Carson Bench for the Mets. So that's what a box looks like. Pretty quick, pretty efficient. Box 2. And let me see, I'm sorry, because I think the Twins were in the cereal, so that is going to be the 0 spot. The 0 spot will be Dave Knight. Dave K with the Walker Jenkins. Congrats, man. Cereal spot should produce some good hits. Hopefully. I'm just going to blow through these because looks like for the most part it's just a few players here and there. All right, Slade Caldwell out of 290. And is Slade Caldwell, I believe he's the White Sox, right? I just want to make sure. Diamondbacks, I'm sorry. Diamondbacks. So that'll be Benjamin, the 11 out of 290. And then Donna will be the Angels. And that will go to Carly. And that is out of 49. That's an awesome one. Nice little purple. Congratulations, Carly, on the out of 49. And our next relic will be Christian Campbell to the Red Sox. And that will be for Mr. Brian. Congratulations, Brian, on the Christian Campbell. And I don't think I brought the right. They fit in some of these and they don't fit in others. So I will make sure that I sleeve and top load every single one of these. But Christian Campbell for the Red Sox. Let's open a few of these at a time. I do have birds. I'm sorry. I tried to cover them up, but they're very boisterous tonight. So I do apologize. Usually they're kind of quiet during my breaks, but tonight I think they're excited for Leaf. So I'm sorry if it's really loud and annoying. We have two little birds. My son wanted them. Awesome. What's up, Tyler? How you doing, man? Teal, Young, Eldridge, Janik, Ballesteros, Basallo, Dolander, and a Devi De Los Santos, which I believe will be the D-backs as well, and that will be out of 290. Traded from Arizona. Oh, so he's a Marlin now. I didn't realize he got traded. So he will be a Miami Marlin. Oh man, cockatiels, I think. My son went to PetSmart and picked them out and was all about it. So the Marlins, I believe, are a cereal that'll go to the one spot. So Mike O, congratulations on the cereal. And then we had a Blake Mitchell for the Royals. And that'll be out of 99 to Mr. Metzler. It's like a blue color match too, which is pretty cool. Congratulations, Mike. And our next relic will be Logan Evans. And that looks like, I do not know who Logan Evans plays for. I'm going to be completely honest with you all. I want to say the Marlins, but maybe the Mariners? Yeah, we're going to go Mariners, and that's what it is, Mariners. Mariners. And that will go to Marshall. Congrats, Marshall. And I'm going to put those in the right top loaders. They're fun, man. The kiddo really likes them. Problem is, we also have cats, and the cats like to chase around the birds. Connor Griffin, Waldrop, Taylor, Janik, Martinez, Cam and Eddie, Condon. Ooh, there's a nice one. Roman Anthony. That will definitely make the stand land. Congratulations, Brian. That is a nice one. We're going to put that right up there next to Mr. Jones. That is pretty sweet. And a Walker Jenkins, Minnesota. That will be the 8 spot, which goes to Benjamin. That's a nice one, Benjamin. 8 of 99. Congratulations, man. Benjamin got the Walker Jenkins 8 of 99 in the cereal. I think that'll probably make the stand line as well. And the next relic will be Luke Dickerson. That is the Marlins. No, that is the Nationals. I'm an idiot. Ignore me. Zach, congratulations, man. Luke Dickerson on the relic. Ray Knight, Waldrop, Larkin, Tommy White, pulled a couple of his autos. Knobloch, Gillen, DeLauder. Oh man, look at this. Mike O. Now that is pretty sweet. 248 out of 290. Mike O, I will be reaching out to you about this card because I really like this card. Vin Scully, my personal GOAT. That is really cool. I just realized we have 2 Walker Jenkins up there. So that'll make room for Vin. I miss that guy calling games. Is it on Netflix? Sal Stewart for the Reds. And that will go to Zach as well. And that will be 13 of 49. Congratulations, Zach. And our next relic will be, ooh, a nice little stripe there for the Mets. Last pack mojo, Brandon Sproat. Finally, we got one with a nice little dash of something there. There we go. Those are the right ones. That's pretty cool. I'm crazy into documentaries right now. Another Griffin, Waldrop, AJ Smith-Shower, Janik, Martinez, Chandler, and DeLauder. Jefferson Cuero, and another Walker Jenkins coming up. Jefferson Cuero is the Milwaukee Brewers, and this will be the 1 spot, which will be Mike O. Mike O with the number 1 spot. Congratulations, sir. That will be Mike O on the Cuero out of 99. 71 of 99. And then another Walker Jenkins. That's going to be our 3rd one. Number 5 of 99. And that will go to Benjamin. Congratulations, Benjamin, on the number 5 of 99. And we have 3 out of 99 Walker Jenkins up there. We're going to go for it all. Benjamin. Look at that. We're going to go for it there, guys and gals. And our next relic will be a Cam Smith. That's a good name. We like some Cam Smith around here. Cam Smith will make it up there for the Astros, and that will be a serial. So that will be RR15. The 5 spot will be Benjamin. Congratulations, Benjamin. It's a nice little relic for you.
Oliver's pants are on fire.
Your pants are on fire? That's not good, buddy.
You shouldn't do that.
What are you doing, dude?
He said he's still hungry.
Oh. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 11. That was only 6 boxes. Okay. Night, dude. All right. Let's do the next 4. See what we got. Good luck, everybody. Hopefully we can get a real low numbered one. That would be awesome. Xavier Isaac, Rayner, Namala, Hintz, Ballesteros, Horton, Chase Burns, and a Seaver King for those Nationals out of 290. And that will also be Zach. Zach, I like Seaver King. I think he's going to be a good ball player, man. Congratulations on the Seaver King. And then another Caden Donna. This will be out of 49 to Carly with the purple. Congratulations, Carly. And I know you all probably saw that relic. It is going to go to the Padres. So Tyler, you're going to have a relic coming up, man. Congratulations, Carly. And that will be out of 49. And it will be Cash Mayfield, who on this product, Padres, I believe he got traded if I'm not mistaken. So congratulations, Tyler. Montez, Young, Eldridge, Janik, Martinez, Stewart, Dollander, and Angel Genoa, who is in the Cleveland Guardians, and that will be David, aka Run DMG. Congratulations, David, and that will be 26 out of 99. And next up, we will have Ballesteros for the Cubbies. And that'll be out of 290 for my main man, C, also known as Curtis. Congratulations, Curtis. And our next relic will be James Tibbs, who is the Giants. Now he is on the Dodgers because he was traded to the Red Sox, and the Red Sox traded him to the Dodgers. But this will go to the Giants and Tim M. Congratulations, Tim, on the nice little relic. Teal, Young, Triantos, Jason Churio, Ballesteros, Basallo, Dollander, and Carson Wisenhunt, who is going to be the Giants as well. Out of 49 for Tim. Ooh, that top loader is super tight. Congratulations, Tim. And next up we will have Blake Mitchell, another Blake Mitchell. For the Royals, there we go. There's our lowest number of the day so far. Out of 25 to those Royals, and that will be Mike Metzler. Congratulations, Mike. You got the lowest of the day so far. 10 of 25. I think that's going to move the Jenkins off, and then we're going to move Roman over, and then we're going to put Blake Mitchell in the middle. Ooh, that's a nice Cam Smith as well. Look at that with the nice little stripe. You know what? I got to see because I think Cam Smith, I think these are the Cubs, so I might have made a mistake on this one, Benjamin. I'm sorry. Because Cam Smith, I'm checking right now. I think he's on the Cubs, man, in this product. Yeah, he's on. Sorry, I just want to double check here. Yeah, he's on the Cubs in this product, so I apologize, Benjamin. I was wrong on that. So Cam Smith will be on the Cubs. My apologies on that. So these will go to C. Because when this was made, he is on the Cubs. So my apologies on that. Sorry. So congratulations, C, also known as Curtis, on the nice little stripe there. Sorry, Benjamin. Ray Knight, Waldrop, Larkin, Hintz, Knobloch, Stewart, Louder, and there's a nice Kumar rocker for Bobby Rips out of 99. That's a cool one. Congratulations, Bobby, on the nice little Kumar rocker. And then a Sal Stewart for the Reds out of 49. That will go to Zach. Congratulations, Zach. Yeah, that rocker is pretty sweet, man. It's almost like a color match. Oh, there we go. That's a pretty sweet one. The Cash Mayfield. The nice little stripe right down the middle. And then I go to you, Tyler. Congrats. That's a cool one, man. That is a cool one. All right, so far we have an out of 25 as our low, and we are 2, 4, 6, 8. That was the halfway point of the case. Again, I appreciate you guys filling this up. Again, this will be the only case of this that we do. I am going to get actual Leaf Trinity, like the hobby boxes that come with the sick patches and the autographs. Just again, in order for me to get allocation from Leaf, I had to purchase this case. So it is what it is. I think I made $1 on this case, so I'm not overly worried about it. I appreciate you all filling this up. Because, like, actual hobby boxes of Leaf Trinity are freaking sick. Like, they have some nasty, nasty patches in there, and the autographs are really cool. So, I'm just working with my Leaf contact to see when I can get some of those boxes. And then I also talked with Pulse today. I'm going to be getting some heat seekers. And we're going to do a battle, some sort of like pack battle. It'll be pretty fun. Some nice little Seaver King up there. Xavier Isaac, Rainier, Namala, Hintz, Ballesteros, Horton, Burns, and a nice little Seaver King again going. Yeah, I completely agree, man. Oh, bookend too, dude. Zach. Bookend, 99 out of 99, Seaver King. Congrats, man. That's a cool one. Yeah, the hobbies are great, man. Like, I'm super, super pumped. Again, I'm very, very thankful that you all helped me fill this. It means a lot. Looks like you got another Dana. Out of 49 for Carly. You're better just try to get all of them. Congratulations again on your third Caden Donna. Yeah, there's some nasty, nasty patches in those things. Kalen Culpepper, our second one of... Oh, no, I'm sorry. This is the first one of Kalen Culpepper. So congratulations there. I was thinking Christian Campbell. Isaac Cabrera, Painter, Jenkins, Anthony, Basallo, DeLauder, Montez for those Mariners. And that will go to Marshall. Congratulations, Marshall. I know you're a big Mariner guy. And that will be out of 290. Congratulations, man. Cool looking card. And then we have a Chase Dolander for the Rockies. And the Rockies will go to Mike O, and that'll be out of 290. Congratulations, Mike O, who is also over on Facebook land. And next patch will be a third Cam Smith. Third Cam Smith. We're going to put that one over there. Got Cam Smith patches for days, see? Oh, that's a pretty sick one. Xavier Isaac, Cabrera, Freeland, Jenkins, Schultz, Basallo, DeLauder, and a orange. We haven't hit an orange yet for the D-backs, and that will be out of 15. There we go. That is our lowest of the break, and that will go to our good friend Benjamin over at Benjamin Breaks. Congratulations on the Slade Caldwell out of 15. 8 out of 15. I think that's going to take down Sprout. We'll move Vin over there, Spencer Jones there, and the Slade Caldwell out of 15. That's cool. And then another Spencer Jones out of 99 to those Yankees. Dylan H. He's supposed to be the next big guy. I don't know. We'll see. Congratulations, Dylan. And our next relic will be, what do you know? Shocker. Our fourth Cam Smith. Our fourth. That's kind of a joke. Cam Smith. Connor Griffin, Waldrop, Shower, Janik, Martinez, Chandler, and a Jefferson Cuero again. That'll be the Brewers. That'll be a serial going to the 2 spot, which will be Mike O. Congrats, Mike O, on, I think, your second Jefferson Cuero now. Very cool. And we got, what do you know, another Walker Jenkins. Number 4 out of the Twins. And that will go to Dave Knight. Quality control is not the greatest on these. Dave Knight, congratulations. Oh, we got one more. Is it Cam Smith? What? You gotta be kidding me, man. Like, this is just hilarious. That's our 4th Cam Smith relic. 2nd with the stripe. That's just comical. I'm sorry. Our 4th. Yikes. Vin Scully, Waldrop, Freeland, Janik, Weatherholt, Chandler. JD Dix is Arizona out of 99 for Benjamin. Congratulations, Benjamin, on the JD Dix. And Christian Campbell, that's a nice one. Out of 49 for the Red Sox. And Mr. Bryan, yeah, it is a little absurd. I'm not going to lie about that. And I'm gonna send my Leaf contact a nice little email about this. So I'm going to say watch my video and watch how we pull 5 Cam Smith relics. Like 1/5 of the case is Cam Smith. So maybe they'll do something for me. Who knows? Christian Campbell out of 49. I don't have words anymore. Anybody else want a Cam Smith relic? We can just hand them out to everybody in the break. Like, this is foolish. And this is a sealed case. Like, this is a sealed case. I'm sorry, everybody. I mean, I guess it's at least of a good player, right? 5, 6 now. 6 Cam Smith. Absolutely. Hey, Mike, unless you have Cam Smith, you haven't hit anything, dude. But yeah, you actually have the second lowest card of the break so far. You have a Blake Mitchell out of 25. And you hit a couple other number cards as well. But we've hit not 1, but 6 Cam Smith relics, if that makes you happy. Doesn't make me happy. Shit. I appreciate your sense of humor, because I'm a little upset about this. I can't even lie to you anymore. I'm not one to be a negative Nancy, but I mean, all right, over under 3 Cam Smiths in these last 5 packs. I'm taking the over. About to be 8 exactly. Christian Campbell, Rainier, Namala, Hintz, Ballesteros, Caminiti, and Burns is covering up a Sebastian Walcott. That's pretty. Out of 25 for you, Bobby Rips. That's a cool one for you, dude. I heard he's injured again, or injured right now, but that'll take off Vin. Roman will move over, and that'll be a out of 25 Sebastian Walcott. Congratulations, man. That one at least put a smile on your face. And another Caden Donna out of 49 for Carly. Congrats on another. Maybe you should start PCing Caden Donna. And Cam Smith? Oh, Culpepper. Okay, well, we only have 2 of him. So, Caitlin Culpepper. At least the Walcott was there for you, my man. Moore, Lombard, Larkin, Janik, Meyer, White, and Luke Keishel for the Twins. And that'll go to the 3 spot, and that will be Dave Knight. Congratulations, Dave. Hit a couple out of the cereal tonight. Nice little Luke Keishel. And next will be Thomas White for the Marlins. That's a pretty one. At a 290, little speckle. And that will be 9 on the cereal. And that will go to Dave Knight. Congratulations again, Dave. That's a good one. I like Thomas White. I think he's going to be a stud. And Cam Smith. Oh, Joshua Lugo. That is the Angels. Carly. It's nice to see some color on the patches there. Congratulations. And I am almost out of sleeves. What do I need? 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9 more? Yeah, man, he's a baller. Campbell, Waldrop, Taylor, Culpepper, Martinez, Caminiti, Charlie. Nice, another Roman Anthony out of 290 for Mr. Bryan. You got a couple of those now, my friend. Not bad. I know you'll be happy with these. Roman Anthony is a darn good ball player. Congrats on 2 of them there. No, you won't get mad at that one. And another Walker Jenkins. 9 out of 99. And the 9th spot is Dave Knight. Dave, you got another one here, bud. At least the cereal's playing well. Luke Dickerson. For you, Zach. I've heard good things about Luke Dickerson. All right, 2 more packs. Let's see if we can pull another Cam Smith. I mean, at this point, excuse me, let's just have fun with it. Roman. Excuse me. Montez out of 290 for those Mariners, and that'll go to Marshall. Dolander for the Rockies, and that will be the 2 spot. Oh, I'm sorry, Rockies is Mike O. Mike O. Sorry, Mike. If this kid can ever get out of Colorado, he's got a good arm. I got to see him throw against the Dodgers twice, and he has a very, very live arm, but pitching in Colorado ain't going to do anything for you. Kevin McGoingle. There we go. For those Tigers. Got to go to C. Also known as Curtis. So, see, you got a nice McGoingle to go with your 57 Cam Smiths. All right, last pack, boys and gals. Really hoping we would hit a 101 or something, but it doesn't look that way. So we have another orange, though. Ricky. Luke Keeschel. Twins. 8 spot. I think that's our good friend Dave Knight. No, Benjamin. There you go, Benjamin. Taking down the 8 spot. Congratulations, Benjamin. For sure this is you this time. And I think we have a low number, so we're going to save one for last. Hey, there we go. Mate goes to the 5 spot. That's a good relic to end on. The 5 spot will go to Benjamin. Congratulations, Benjamin. That's a good name to end on. Mate. Jesus Mate to Benjamin. Congratulations, Benjamin. You'll be happy with that one, I'm sure. All right, and we have one more low numbered card. Let's see who we got. Theo Gillen for the Rays. I made you wait till the very, very end, Tim. I was just going to say I haven't got a single card for Tim. Made you wait till the very last card, Tim. But we got you the second, tied for second lowest card in the break out of 15, Theo Gillen. All right, boys and girls, we're not going to go over every single hit because that's pretty much the whole break. But we are going to go through the relics and what's on the stand land. Get ready to see some Cam Smith, everybody. Christian Campbell, Binge, Sprout with a nice little line, Mate. McGoingle, sorry, that rubbed off there. Dickerson, Lugo, Culpepper, 1 Cam Smith, 2 Cam Smith, 3 Cam Smith, another Culpepper, Tibbs, Mayfield, Dickerson, and Evans. So we have 3 Cam Smiths over there. And then we're going to go ahead and do 4, 5, and 6 on the Cam Smith. So you almost got the whole jersey for Cam Smith. We have a nice little Cash Mayfield with a stripe there. Hit a couple Roman Anthonys. Both out of 290, number 21 and number 20. We hit a couple Out of 25, Sebastian Walcott and Spencer Jones. Not too shabby there. And then we hit a Blake Mitchell out of 25. And we're going to do a tie today. We're going to do card of the break. It's going to be a tie for Slade Caldwell and Benjamin, and Theo Gillen for Tim. Each of you will be entered at both out of 15. Both of you will be entered into the end of month raffle, which will be in about 8 days. All right, boys and gals, that is it for this case. I'm sorry, I am not impressed with this. I will not ever do another one of these. But again, I had to purchase to get the allocation pieces. So thank you all for filling that. I do appreciate you. And if you want to hang around for Bowman, please do. I'm going to let the Bowman crew know that we are going to go live on this. And here we go. All right. This next break will be a single box. It was a Pogo, a Bowman Chrome. We have done very well in Bowman. Rob F has the D-backs. Auburn has the Braves. Rob F with the Orioles and Red Sox. Auburn with the Cubs. Dave with the White Sox. Auburn with the Reds. Scarius with the Guardians. Rob F with the Rockies. Anthony with the Tigers and the Astros. Benito with his Royals. Auburn with the Angels and my defending World Series champion Los Angeles Dodgers. Anthony with the Marlins. Drew with the Brewers. Anthony with the Twins. Auburn with those Mets. Dylan with his Yankees. Scarius with the A's. Rob F with the Phillies. Dave K with the Pirates. Benito with the Padres. Dave K with the Giants. Rob F with the Mariners. Dave K with the Cardinals. Auburn with the Rays and the Rangers. Dylan H with the Blue Jays. And Drew closing us out with those Washington Nationals. All right, let's see what this box of Bowman Chrome will bring for us. We've hit some monsters. This is still from the same case. I think I still have 6 boxes left. Maybe a snack pack? No snack pack. It's okay. Empty box. We have done extremely well in Bowman. Let's keep the trend up. Good luck, boys and gals. Let's have some fun with the Bowman Chrome. We got some green here. Franklin Arias. Caceres. Bubba. Dinguez. Anderson. Merrill. Vlad, who's probably going to do great things this World Series. Dylan Dingler on the red rookie. And Vlad is covering up a very nice Shohei Ohtani. Not numbered, just the insert. But we know every single card of Shohei Ohtani right now is through the roof. Even those fake autographs on eBay selling for thousands of dollars, which is ridiculous. And our first hit will be green first. Bo Davidson for those San Francisco Giants. And Bo Davidson is a stud. Dave Knight, how we feeling about Bo Davidson out of 99, sir? Congratulations, my man. Brito, Rivas, Macares, Martinez. Hey, Cam Smith. Chandler Simpson. Cameron. Ooh, a Jacob Wilson red rookie. Had a chance. Honestly had a chance until Nick Kurtz came along and just said bada bing, bada boom. Max Volume Kyle Till. And the Drake Baldwin. Yep, I've heard wonderful things about Bo Davidson. It's probably an auto, huh? Hey, Cam Smith on the audios. Alvarez. Izaguirre. Shrek. Sanchez. Yandy. And let's see, Judge. Let's do the speckled first. Justin Bigby, so the speckles are not numbered. But nonetheless, we sleeve and we top load the Justin Bigby. And Logan Gilbert is covering up Twins. Out of $3.99, that is Haritsan Castillo for those Twins. It is a first. Who had the Twins tonight? The Twins went to Anthony. Congratulations, Anthony. Gunner on the audios. Rodriguez. Torns. Pena. Schlitter. Oh, sorry, I should probably sleeve both of those guys up. Burns, Tucker, Salvi, and a shimmer of Caceres. Juniker Caceres. And that will go to Scariest of Terry's. Nice little shimmer. Let me get a couple sleeves on Mr. Pena and Schlitter. Very curious to see, let's say Trey Savage just has a great game tomorrow. What does his card market do? Which I think he's going to have a good game tomorrow. I'm very worried about the Blue Jays. A lot of people are just bypassing them, saying, oh, you're going to be fine. No, they're good. Connor, Kale, Fitz, Namala, J.J. Weatherholt, Willie Adames, Bo Bichette, Trey Sweeney. Sorry, we'll do this one first. Nate George out of $4.99 to those Orioles. And the Orioles were Rob F. And I think we're going to have a base auto here first of the Astros, and that'll be Kevin Alvarez. He's got a nice signature. And that will go to Anthony. Congratulations, Anthony. He has a really nice autograph. I like his autograph a lot. Congrats, Anthony. Continue to hit for you, my man. All right, last pack. Let's see if we can get some color. Oh, we're going to get some color. Rocky. Got a gold coming up. Lombard, De La Cruz, Medina, Christian, Jordan, Ellie. And let's see, I think this will be the auto. No, Lindor. Oh, we got a gold auto. Sweet. All right, Francisco Lindor out of $4.99 to the Mets. Auburn. Keep hitting for you, man. All right, let's see what the gold is going to bring us. Good luck, everybody. Rockies. Kyle Karros out of 75. That one's cool. That's Eric Karros' son, I believe. Kyle Karros out of 75. It's a pretty card. He has a cool autograph too. I'll give him that much. And that one will go to Rob F. Congratulations, Rob. Very cool. I like that. That one's a cool one. Looks good. Out of 75. All right, well, that's it. That's a quick one. So let's see. We had a Nate George out of $4.99. We had the Castillo out of $3.99. We had the Big B, just speckle. We had the Cacaras shimmer. We had a Lindor out of $4.99. We had a Bo Davidson out of $99. We did hit an auto of Kevin Alvarez for the Houston Astros. That goes to Anthony. Card of the break, though, is going to be the Kyle Karros out of 75. Young kid, son of Eric. Pretty cool. Father Eric. Congratulations, Rob. That's a cool one, man. All right, everybody. That's going to do it for tonight. appreciate you all. Bowman was fun. I wish the Leaf was funner, but it wasn't. So, as always, I appreciate you all. I'll probably get a break posted probably tomorrow, maybe tonight. We'll see. As always, I appreciate you all. Much love. Stay safe, stay healthy. If we do post one we fill tomorrow, we will have to break before the baseball game. So, just heads up. All right, everybody. Have a wonderful night. We will talk soon. Much love.